Hey, this is Rav Keith. So today, I want to give a quick tfillah recap of the bracha, the ninth blessing of the Shemona Esrei, Barech aleinu. Part of our series to try to make tefillah a little bit more meaningful. So I hope you enjoy. We're just going to go through the words based on my thoughts and the teachings of this book, Shemona Esrei, which is a fantastic sefer. So we start off, Barech aleinu Hashem Elokeinu. Bless us, our God. We're going to ask for money, we're going to ask for sustenance, we're going to ask for food. So just by way of introduction, I was reading Rav Shlomo Carlebach, and he's teaching the Torah of the Ishbit Rebbe. How a lot of times the reason that we're held back from getting that money that we need is we're not connected to our shoresh, to our roots, to our souls. If we aligned ourselves with our souls, so then the money would flow in naturally. And because we're disconnected, so the money's not coming, money is really just the shefa of Hashem. So it behooves us to connect ourselves to Hashem. And how do we do that? Through prayer and through learning Torah. So let's do it. Barech aleinu Hashem Elokeinu et hashana hazot. God bless upon us this year. It's interesting to note, we don't ask, bless us today, but bless us this year. What's the idea? Of course, the Gemara in Barech says very famously that all of our money is decreed on Rosh Hashanah how much money we're going to make. So then the question becomes, okay, if it was already decreed before Rosh Hashanah, so what am I asking for it every day? The answer is there are many things which could hold us back from getting that money. And in addition, Baal Shem Tov teaches so beautifully that it could be that we'll get the money or the food, but how much we'll enjoy the money or the food, that's dependent on this prayer, Barech aleinu, and on our merits. So Gevalt, let's say this prayer with a lot of tefillah. Barech aleinu et hashana hazot, plus this year, et kol minei tfuata l'tova, and all produce for good. May we have good produce. The holy Bach, Rav Yoel Circus, teaches an amazing teaching in the Shulchan Aruch. He writes that all of the holy sparks of Hashem, when He created the world, He spread Himself in holy sparks throughout the world. They're found in the fruits of Eretz Yisrael. So when you're having that orange, that apple, you can be raising up some serious holy sparks that are going to go from you to the whole world. Kavalt. Okay, bless our holy fruits. Between bracha in the summer, blessing, or in the winter, we're more explicit. Matar lebracha, talu matar lebracha, dew and rain for blessing. Of course, rain is God's way of touching us, of showing that He loves us, of reaching out from the heavens to us. Rain's amazing for another shir. Al pnei adama, put it on throughout the earth. What's this earth that we're asking? So on a simple level, we're saying, bless us with rain throughout the world. The Vilna Gaon says this actually refers specifically to the land of Israel. And he brings it back to the story where Cain says, I've been cast out al pnei adama, from the earth, referring to the Garden of Eden, which is in the land of Israel. So there's an idea that the blessing comes to the land of Israel and spreads throughout the world. It's a nice vision. V'sab'inu mituvecha, and satisfy us from your goodness. I think this is my favorite line of the whole prayer. We're not just asking for food, we're asking to be satisfied from your goodness, to feel like, God, you gave me this orange because you love me. And then it's really good. It's a relationship. You didn't have to give me an orange. You could have given me a pill, but instead you gave me this delicious watermelon. And I'm satisfied because it's so good. The Holy Sfarim say when you get something in an impure manner, it doesn't have the same taste, doesn't have the same geschmack. Only when something is from God's pure goodness can we really enjoy it. So, sab'inu mituvecha. Let me enjoy your goodness, God. And bless our years like the good old days, like back in the Garden of Eden when we got our food harmoniously, as if Hashem Himself was giving it to us. Baruch atah Hashem, mevarach Hashem. You're the source of all blessing, the blesser of the years. Let's finish off one last idea that we're blessing our years, but shanim is also from the language of shanim, of the shanot, which means changes. A lot of times there are changes in our lives, and a lot of times there are changes in our parnasa. We have to realize these changes are for the good. Only through change are we growing, and only through growth are we happy. A lot of times God will close one door when it comes to Parnasa, but Hashem's always only closing that one door in order to open 10 more. So by the end of our Barech aleinu, I bless us that we should really have Amunah Shlema, that all of our sustenance is a gift from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. If we have that Amunah, it will come to us. And personally, what I like to do is take a moment to really thank God and be appreciative to God when I'm saying that blessing, to think of the delicious foods that I've eaten throughout that day and really take a moment to meditate and thank God. May we be blessed with a day of true sustenance and true joy.